Billy Cox is a dog man through and through. Bird dog since the time he was born. Rabbit dogs, squirrel dogs, coon dogs, coyote dogs, deer dogs, cow dogs, dogs. I taped this around 2019. At that time, Billy was relatively new to hunting bobcat with hounds, but Billy knows hounds, and it translated very quickly to bobcat hounds. This video is just two guys in a pickup truck talking about hounds. And you are more than welcome to climb in and add your contribution to the conversation. An interesting thing happened to me on my way to see Billy Cox. So I'm on my way to Billy Cox's house, taking him an old truck. It's an old T100. And it was in Florida for many years. It was Finney Clay's one of his trucks, and I've been down there for years. And we've brought it back up and did some work on it, and hopefully it's going to serve Billy. He needed a bigger dog box and another truck, so I'm bringing it to his house, and then he's going to take me home. And people have been asking for more videos, so I'm gonna see if I can get him talking a little bit. And I don't think he ever met Finney, but he actually knows quite a bit about him because he hunts his dogs, and he knows some of the people that Finney knew. So it'd be fun to get his perspective on some things, and we'll give that a try. I think I'm in Oklahoma now, or real close to it. I'm over this rise and I see a coyote run across the road. If you have a big screen, you might be able to see it. It's just past the bridge, crossing into the right ditch, right there. There he goes. Then, as soon as I get my eyes back on the road, I see a pickup with a dog box. And I'm thinking, a dog, what are they doing? It was too much for me. I had to turn around. And I'm thinking, if I am in Oklahoma and they're hound guys, they might know Billy. And when I asked them about Billy, they laughed. I said they have two of his hounds in their truck.
Come take a picture and show it.
Okay, yeah. So these are some of Billy's dogs then?
Those two pups that are tied up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did. I seen that coyote come across right here. You just missed him. Dang, you would have had two, huh?
That's right.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll get a still picture of you guys. What a nice break from driving. It was fun meeting them. Names again?
Slade Dollarhood.
Slade Dollarhood.
Shane Farley.
Shane Farley.
Yeah.
So I met Slade and Shane out. God, they know Billy really well. All right, well, I'm gonna get to his house. So
he was fighting them a little, huh?
I dropped off the pickup, and when Billy was taking me home, Slade and Shane called.
He was just excited. Well, that's good. They are coyote dogs then, huh? Did y'all just kill the one, or did y'all call it quits, or did y'all try another one?
We're still out. They ain't found anything else yet. But now we got them back out again.
I got you.
We've had about 5 races.
About 5 races? This morning?
Yeah.
Telling y'all should have bought a 10 gauge.
I seen 15 yesterday.
Yeah?
Everywhere.
10 gauge, number 2 shot. Well, all right, I'll let y'all get back to hunting. I'm glad y'all having a good time with them dogs.
Yeah. Have you talked to that other guy yet?
He's sitting here.
Okay, that's what I figured. Alrighty.
Y'all get done, when y'all get done coyote hunting, I'll take you cat hunting here and there too.
Alright.
Talk to y'all later.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye. They ain't dog hunted very much.
Sounds like they're doing pretty good though.
I sent him to a pretty good feller. He's a pretty good hound guy.
Here in Oklahoma?
Missouri.
They drove up there?
They quit deer hunting during deer season and drove up there and bought them 2 dogs. They was wanting some coyote dogs bad. Broke straight coyote dog.
Okay.
And I don't know, hell, I guess they probably got something that might suit them, but I didn't send them up there for that. I sent them up there to get 2 Krogan bred dogs that would fight real good, that would jump on one.
Yep.
And they ended up getting 2 liquor bred dogs that didn't fight that good, but I don't know how that worked. Black Creek Beagles or something like that. Does that sound right?
I don't
know nothing about Beagles.
I don't either.
But it's a big name Beagle outfit that were going to be pets. And they housebroke them and played with them. And then the kids got tired of, when they wasn't puppies no more. Well, when they turned them out, well, them little fellas just started running and just made excellent rabbit dog. Don't care nothing about a deer, no, man, rabbit dog. And she started raising puppies out of these beagles and selling them. And she was getting $1,100 and $1,200 a piece for her puppies. Put them on some website. She sent some to New York, a bunch to South Carolina. Craziest thing you ever seen in your life. So she bought 2 more little beagle gyps and went into the beagle raising business and couldn't raise them fast enough. She got hooked up with some website on the internet where I don't know what they were getting, but her part was $1,100 for beagle puppies, for a $75 beagle puppy. And she couldn't raise them fast enough. And they got tired of messing with the beagles. They was going to get rid of all of them. She had a little old litter. And I told her, I said, I was thinking about getting 2 or 3 beagle puppies and an old beagle gyp to let them run loose there at the house where I could start my running dog puppies.
Oh, yeah.
Or when I had some puppies, I could turn them out and let them start running rabbits with them beagles when they was babies. So, and the little beagle over here had a, you know what a cherry on her eye is? Just a little.
Yep.
So I took her to the vet to have her cleaned up. Just because she's a pretty little beagle and that was just awful looking to me.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to stop by
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
I forget what she said she sold about $30,000 worth of beagle puppies one year. That's crazy for a beagle puppy.
Wow.
She sent one to Washington State from here. That's just crazy. A $75 beagle puppy. There's a guy up here on the left. We can stop and I can buy you all the beagles you can afford, puppies for $50 a piece. Registered puppies.
Wow. Yeah.
One is Kendo Buster.
Okay.
He said something about maybe breeding her to some rip semen.
Really?
That's what he said. That surprised me.
Wow.
I ain't sure old Rip might not have been out of old Buster.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how that all went. I can't remember.
I'm looking forward to if he'll actually got time to go do it, riding out to Lexington and getting all the dog papers squared up. I would like to see what they really all are and where I can know them. And I think what's his name, the Virginia Will.
Yeah, Will. Yeah.
Rutherford.
Yeah, Rutherford.
Is wanting to get a sister to the Peaches and the Princess gyp I'm hunting registered because he's wanting to raise some puppies out of them.
Okay.
I think it's what got all this started.
What's the name of that one you got from Georgia then?
Maggie.
Maggie. You're liking her.
I do.
Why?
She has got a lot of hunt. She's a dog that gives a lot of mouth trailing and trails pretty cold and still runs on the front end, and that a lot of them don't do that.
Yeah.
A lot of them I've messed with, if they trail real cold, whatever, they're just kind of a mediocre run with their head down dog. They don't really want to pick it up.
Yeah.
Some of them will run, trail with their head down and then pick it up, but not a lot of them. They usually do either one or the other because that's what they like, you know what I mean? There was a guy down there in Georgia, and I don't remember his name. I got told his name. He bought a dog that had won the USO when it was on the outside and it was a real hunt. And he brought this dog down there to that Jessup area, that South Georgia, where all those old gray fox cat hunters are. And he bred a gyp, and I don't remember the guy's name, and a guy named Junior Aspinwall bred a gyp. And the dog died. They bred 2 gyps to him, and he died. And Junior ended up with a pup out of it called the Buster dog, and this other guy had a male pup that they ended up calling Rusty.
Oh, okay.
And somehow now, I think it was when Finney was hunting in Florida, and he hunted with Junior a little bit, I think, and I think gave him to Hootie Shaw, but I think they bred some gyps to him. And then I don't know if it was that time or later, Finney either bought the Rusty dog or told Harold where he was, or something. I don't remember that part of the story either, but Harold ended up with the Rusty dog, and they bred some gyps. Harold ended up getting rid of the Rusty dog because he said he trailed too much for Harold. But I think both of those dogs, the Rusty dog and the Buster dog, are in the Clay dogs somewhere. So they both must have been pretty good dogs for Finney Clay to have bred them into his dogs.
Yeah. And you're saying this female then goes back to the
Goes
Buster dog.
back to the Buster dog 3 times.
Okay.
And she's got another dog in there that's out of the Buster dog. They said might have been a better dog than Buster. A dog they called Mac. Carrie knew him. But Junior Aspinwall is supposed to bred a dog kind of like what Finney breeds. One that'll trail with their head down and cold. And then when the running takes place, pick their head up and run like a gray fox, a red fox or a coyote dog. Run it hard to catch it, kill it. A lot of them boys down there in South Georgia are men. They got a low-headed running dog, which will work, but it just prolongs things, I think. Turns a 45-minute cat race into an hour and 45-minute because they run like a beagle.
And they like it that way.
And some of them like it that way, and it'll work. But I like I ain't no novice cat hunter, but what I've decided that I think I like is, I like for one to trail with their head down and cold, but when they get it jumped, I like them to pick their head up and leave. I like them to run hard.
Yeah.
To catch it, not to follow it. I think those men down there that like those low to medium headed dogs, I don't think they like to kill it. I think they like to follow it.
Right.
So, and that's fine. They go to listen to their dogs run, and you can get a lot of that done with that kind of dog. Dogs down there, 97% of them loose, mouth open, trailing. Give a lot of it, you'll think they're running when they're trailing. And I like that. I like one to give a lot of mouth. A lot of people don't. The South Texas hunters, the South Texas hunters want a cur dog. That's what they want. They want a tough cur dog. They don't want one to give no mouth trailing. They want to run 10 dogs, but they don't want but the front 3 barking. And I don't like that at all. I want mine packed up and everything barking. A lot of people don't like a swinging dog, and I've decided that you need to cat hunt. I need a couple that are gonna swing and try to catch it. A lot of those South Georgia boys will call them, if they start swinging too bad, they call it when they get smart. When they get smart, they get rid of them because they don't want them to kill their fox.
Okay.
Because they ain't got many, is what they say. But
now you're not talking about cat hunters, then you're talking about the gray fox men.
well, now when you say cat hunter in South Georgia, they're going to run fox and cat. They're going to run
I
gray
thought you were
fox.
talking about Texas now.
Well, those are straight cat hunters.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they get long enough races for a dog to ever swing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how one would ever swing if you don't have but a 9-minute race. You got to kind of get him stretched out. But a lot of people don't like the swing. The North Carolina, South Carolina boys like a hot running, swinging, cutting dog. Because they run it to kill it. All of them. But they run 70 head of dogs at a time kind of deal.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Is that going to be like, how many guys are involved in that? And like, that's going to be like a bunch of guys getting together, or is that 2 guys or
Two or three.
2 or 3 guys, and they got 70 dogs?
I got a buddy there. They call him Lumps, named James Armstrong. He said he won't leave the house unless he's got 40. He hauls 20 in his truck, 20 in a trailer.
Wow.
So
Now is that for Bobcat?
they run a lot of gray fox, some bobcat, and a few red fox, according to them.
Yeah.
There's not too many straight bobcat hunters.
Right.
I mean, there's not.
Yeah.
Finney Clay, Harold Parker. Most of the South Texas guys are straight cat hunters, but I think some of them are going to hunting, lions a little bit, and that makes them not a straight cat hunter, a bobcat hunter no more. So all of your Florida, Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, all of them are gray fox / bobcat hunters, and a lot of them run red fox. So and I don't think we ain't got enough fox right here where I live. If you wanted to be a fox hunter, that you could. So yeah, I don't know that we've got enough gray fox here that I could break a dog off gray fox.
Yeah. surprised that I don't hunt.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
You wrote the book.
yeah.
You got
well,
you still get fire
okay.
in your eyes when you talk about hunting. You can see your eyes start twinkling.